What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Chris coming back with another update. Now I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back and we just leaving Walmart. I had to pick up some oil because it's about time for her to get an oil change. Had to pick up some oil, 5W30 for synthetic. That's the brand I've been using for 3 years, Supertech by Walmart. So that's the brand I've been using for 3 years. It's been working fine. And they didn't have my Mobile 1 filter, so I just picked up a Fram because it's like 100 degrees out here and I'm not driving from store to store to store. Let me see if I can fix this camera. So I'm about to head home and I see you guys when I get home, and I'm gonna teach y'all how to do an oil change. There's plenty of videos out there, but you know your boy Chris gotta make a video himself and go into full detail, because I know there's a lot of videos out there that don't go in. Well, some of them go into full detail. I just gotta make my own video. So I see y'all when I get home. Peace. Alright, YouTube. So we home. Got the hood popped up. I'm gonna get right into this video. First thing you wanna do is go ahead and break this oil cap loose. I might need my pliers, but make sure this, there we go. Break the oil cap loose, set that to the side. We want to jack the cob, so I'm gonna get the cob jacked up and then take the under strut off. All right, so I'm cheating today. I just got my drill with my socket and we just gonna drop this. 1, 2, 3. Where is the other bolt? Right there. There we go. So now y'all see the oil pan and oil filters right there. So I'm gonna take the other 2 off. Should be one more. Now I should be able to, I'm gonna take one more off and I should be able to slide it. Let's get this out the way. Alright, so now we got all these screws off. Don't lose these. Put these somewhere you're not gonna lose them. Now, we'll grab our oil filter, our oil pan, and our oil filter. And right here, put my other glove on. And right here, it should be a 14 millimeter. Your drain plug should be a 14, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a 14. So we just wanna crack this, right? Crack that like that. Hope you guys can see that. Let me get y'all up closer. Crack that like that. And when y'all untwisting this, keep pressure on the plug. That way, when it's all the way unthreaded, it won't just blow out and then blow into your hand. Now, I just got finished driving this car, so this oil gonna be a little hot. So y'all wanna be careful. And just do like that, guys. Keep pressure on it. Y'all can see that's black. Black. And, oh yeah, keep a rag beside you too. Y'all gonna need it. I don't know if y'all can see that. But that's dark. We was due for an oil change. Now they say this synthetic oil lasts up to 10,000 miles, but really I changed mine every 3,000, like it's conventional oil. I don't trust the 10,000 just because it's full synthetic. Leave a comment below and tell me how often y'all change y'all's, every 3,000, 5,000, or do y'all go the whole 10,000? I'm holding the oil pan because I'm on a hill, just because it's better on the hill because you get most of it drained out. So I gotta hold the oil pan, I gotta tilt it up, or otherwise it'll all waste out. And also, while y'all up here, just do a little quick inspection. Check everything, make sure ain't nothing leaking. The tie rod's good. Yeah, everything just check. You know, look at your alternator, look at your belt, look at all your sensors. Yeah, you know, just check. Because once you put the cover back on, you're not gonna be able to see nothing. So we're gonna let that drain, and then we're gonna take the oil filter off. Also, when you take these out, you guys want to replace these crush washers. I just replaced this crush washer, so last time, so it should be good for at least 1 or 2 more times. You can see it's not fully crushed. You can tell if it's crushed because it's gonna be like real thin, like thin. But mine is not fully crushed, so I can still use this for like 1 or 2 more times. But check your crush washer, because if it's too far gone, when you put it back on there, it's gonna leak no matter how tight you put this back in here. This washer prevents the oil from leaking. So just a little fun tip. So it look like we about done, almost. So we can go ahead and drop that oil filter now. All right, so it's about done draining, so y'all can go ahead and put y'all oil plug back in here. And do not cross thread this. Make sure it's going in there the right way. The last thing you want to do is cross thread this, then you gotta get a whole new oil pan, or you gotta rethread the oil pan. Like this. Wipe it down. I'm gonna go get my torque wrench. We're gonna torque this to 25 foot-pounds. 25 foot-pounds. But before we do that, we're gonna drop this oil filter. Now your oil filter should be on here hand tight. It shouldn't be no tighter than hand tight. But sometimes, you know, it can be on there like this one. This one is on there good. And I put this one on last. All right, guys. So after fighting with this, I had it turning. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Don't wait till I get on camera and then prove me wrong. Oh, man. Guys, I put this oil filter on last, but I know I ain't put it on that tight. It gotta be the heat or something that wedged that up like that. It just took me 30 minutes to get this. Look at it. I'm gonna show y'all, but this motherfucker was on here tight. Oh, man. Yeah, that was on there tight. Oh, that's crazy. Well, y'all get to see what I go through. Everything not easy. Everything is not easy, but the goal is never give up. Let that drain out. Shit. Guys, I bent the oil filter trying to unloosen it. I don't know if y'all guys can see this, but look at this oil filter. I done bent it. That's how tight it was. And it's bent and everything. Trying to get this thing off, man. That shit is ridiculous. Hey, finally got it off. So let's get this old oil from out here and get this new filter on. So with the new filter, you want to take it out the box. It's gonna come with a gasket. Take some of the new oil and you're supposed to put it on the gasket. And that way it can be easier coming off, they say. Supposedly easier coming off next time, but y'all just seen, I do this every oil change, and y'all just seen how tight that was. So I don't know if that theory works. Use a little bit of this oil. That was just ridiculous how tight that was. You wanna turn it until it get tight, and then give it a quarter of a turn. So 1, 2, 3, and that should be all you need. Now when the drain bolt gets torqued down to 25 foot-pounds. All right, so now we got the funnel in there. You just want to pour your oil. I'm just gonna pour 4 quarts because I think it takes 4.3 if I'm not mistaken, or 4.5 quarts. But we just gonna pour 4 for right now. But we gonna check. Let's check. Got 1 quart left. So let's put that. I think that's enough. Go get our funnel. Put that right there. Make sure your top clean. No dirt on the top. We're gonna go ahead and put that like that. And then we're gonna start her up, make sure ain't no leaks. And then we're gonna check the level. All right, so y'all want to start the car. All right, let the car run for a minute. Come down here. Make sure ain't no leaks. We're gonna shut the car off. Let her drain for about 15 minutes. Let her drain for about 15 minutes, and then come back and check the dipstick and see if she full, and then you should be good. Okay, so it's been about 45 minutes. The car has been sitting on the level ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the dipstick. I'm gonna clean it off. We're gonna put it back in, and then we're gonna check the levels. Come on. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but the level is directly in the middle where it should be. I'm gonna post a picture right here so you guys can see where the level should be at in the owner's manual. And yeah, guys.